Pilot's license.
Actually, you remind me, I need to get that NORAD app ready.
Oh, yes, let's get that open. All right, I'll tell everybody what's happening. I am so thrilled that we have a chance to present this tonight. This debuted and sold out in one day. And then we were like, wait a minute. How can we get more? Well, we went back to our incredible team here at HSN and Memorex, and we are bringing back for the first time new quantities in our best-selling 11-inch tablet of the entire season. There's so many things to love about this tablet. If you are looking for a great tablet, but you don't want to spend $400, $500, $800, you want the biggest screen. This is a beautiful, gorgeous 11-inch screen. This is not a 7-inch, an 8-inch, a 9-inch tablet. Oh no, this is the 11-inch tablet. So it is like watching a little television. This is where you look up YouTube videos. This is where you do your surfing, your shopping, your streaming. This is where you look up your favorite recipes, which I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna look up some brand new recipes to cook over the holidays. We are going to guarantee under the tree delivery, and we're going to give you everything you need. Not only a great tablet, which is packed with power and storage and a long-lasting battery, we're also going to give you this. Look at how fabulous this keyboard is. Bill, this is not like a wimpy keyboard, those little plastic bubbles that they call letters. Right. And you realize, well, that's nothing. This is a beautiful magnetic keyboard. We're going to give you the case. This is an amazing presentation. It's a $250 tablet. We're gonna get it out to you for $99. $99.99. It's on free shipping. It's on 5 flexible payments. You can choose your color, and the colors are just subtly different. I'll show it to you here in the front. We have blue, and then we have the color that we're calling black, which is kind of like a beautiful gray. 60 years, Memorex has been a legendary brand in the world of electronics. It comes beautifully gift box, so it looks impressive.
Everything's in there.
Everything's in there, the entire 3-piece set. Everywhere else you have to buy the keyboard or you have to buy the case separately. We're gonna put it all together, one perfect package, complete solution for you, under $100. So the question is, how fast can you drop it in your cart and check it out? You're getting $150 off retail. Bill Duggan is here, our friend and neighbor, our electronic expert. I think he lives in the building here at HSN.
This time of year, yes.
This time of year, because I know we keep you busy, but you are bringing some of the most desired gifts. I think almost everyone out there has something from the electronic high-tech world on their wish list, right?
Well, that's just it. It's a wish list, but now there's almost a need in terms of having a way to get connected, which is great. Memorex makes this affordable. It gives us that nice, larger screen, good audio. I mean, look at this. This is not, for this price, you would expect about a 7-inch tablet or a 7-inch e-reader. You're getting a 11-inch size screen. So however you want to shake it, I mean, it could be, 3 7-inch or 2.5 7-inch screens right over here for larger real estate, to see what you're shopping for, to see what you're watching and enjoy it. And that's where you have fun with it without breaking the bank, but knowing it's a great brand. Realize the keyboard is included, which you can leave it in here or not, so you don't have to travel with it all the time. But when you are doing your holiday shopping and you want to jump around, and think of it this way, you probably have a phone or maybe even have a tablet right now. How big is the screen size? How fast is that processor? Sure, you can shop, but are you able to stream with efficiency? Whether it's QVC, HSN Plus, whether it's Netflix and all of that, because why does this come into play? You do want that larger screen size. You do want to enjoy more content with ease and easier on the eyes, and that's what Memorex delivers. And notice how our case sets up. This looks and performs like a laptop. Notice how quickly it's able to pull up the content I want, and that's important too, because I can see it at the end of the day. And you know what, I'll be honest with you, Sarah, a lot of people have been talking about how they've thought about getting this tablet because maybe this tablet's dedicated TV watching in the kitchen because they can just leave it there. Or this is one that sits at the bedside table, or they take with them to the gym because it's $100.
It's $100.
But it's a nice large screen. That case is included, which is awesome. And it's the Memorex quality. Memorex has been around for 60 years. And it's funny, when we were talking about bringing Memorex back, I was like, the cassette people? The VHS cassette people? And I didn't realize Memorex was not just the cassettes and the blank DVDs. They were also about the hardware, about how to play that stuff and burn that stuff, which is great. So you see how easy and fluid I can jump around. I'm streaming, I'm shopping, I have the Google Assistant. You know why I can do all this? Sarah, I have about 20 different apps up and running at the same time. Why? Actually, I might have more because I just added some applications because of an octa-core processor on the inside. If your tablet back in the day was just good enough for solitaire, it's time to upgrade because now we're doing so much more. I'm streaming, I'm looking at the security cameras. What's great about it, maybe someone is getting something for the holidays that requires a little bit of technology or an app. You could also give them a great tablet that can get them to engage. And I want to give you a quick tour before the blue one sells out.
Okay, yeah, let me give you an update on the blue. We have 100 left if you want the blue. So they are going very, very quickly. This is an amazing tablet. You're going to be so impressed that what you get is under $100. I will just say the sooner you order, the sooner you put it in your cart, and the sooner you check out, the sooner it's on the way to you or someone you love. So Bill's going to take us on a tour. Remember, you're getting all three things. You're getting the tablet, and we're including the case, and we're including the keyboard.
All comes in that box. It's a 3-in-1 box. So it's funny because when I first opened the box, I was like, "Oh, this is nice, but where's the tablet? I mean, where's the
keyboard,
the keyboard and
everything?"
Case? It was underneath, and that's what I loved how efficient it was. It was all right there, so you can enjoy it. So also these colors, they're very sophisticated. I know you're a shopper in What a Girl Wants. You're classy, you like it sophisticated. This blue, it's not a toy blue. It really has that sharp, elegant, almost, I don't know how you slate blue, which is great. So you also notice this great large camera, 13 megapixel rear camera, so that camera quality's there. You see how nice and thin this is. You have your ports over here. This is how you charge it up, USB-C, which is important to share because that shows that it's new. Do you know what's right next to it? That's an SD card slot, Sarah. I can actually expand the memory on here and actually double the 128 gigabytes that it already has. So that's really what's efficient about it because it's going to give us more space. It's going to give us more options. You have speakers right up there at the top too, so you can hear everything that's going on. But what I also like at the end of the day, it is that larger screen size. I mean, it's so large it's not even fitting in the screen. It's an 11-inch size screen with 128 gigabytes of memories. And that's going to be more photos, more stuff and podcasts that we've downloaded because this is what happens. Sarah and I just sat down, we're talking about the holidays, and remember how I mentioned NORAD? I came down here, I'm gonna come down to this one, and I jumped on the Google Play Store because that's one of the largest Play Stores up there. I found my Santa tracker with ease, and before you know it, I had more apps on here so I could help find where Santa is, which by the way, he's not flying yet, so they're not tracking him just yet. We got a few days. But also told me we have 6 days. So boom, come right down here. We have 6 days and 6 hours. So it just gives us great options. That's one app. And this is how your tablet should be able to have room for you to evolve, room for you to be able to see everything, which is great. So you see, I'm over here tracking Santa, but the next thing you know, okay, the kids are asleep. Now I want to get back to my social media. And just being able to jump around like this on a larger screen with great quality. Whoa, gotta love social media. Oh, who's this girl? There we go. And that's where you have fun with your social media. When it's big, it's bold, you can easily interact and engage. And at the end of the day, Sarah, I didn't break the bank. To get a tablet with these specs under 100.
On my cell phone than I did on this tablet. You probably spent more on dinner last night, honestly. If you went to a decent restaurant, you'll spend more on one meal. You'll spend more on your groceries this weekend than you will on this tablet. And you will have this tablet for many, many months and many, many years to come. Here's what's happening. How many left now? If you do want the blue, we're gonna say last call on the blue. We have 40 left if you want the blue. Of course, we have it for you in that black, which is kind of like a steely gray color. I would just grab one. I wouldn't worry about the color because when you have a nice tablet, you have something that is a nice big screen. If you're thinking, oh, I just look at my phone for everything, you will get really tired at looking at that really small screen on your phone when you could have had a tablet. How do you look up a recipe at the kitchen counter? You look at it on a tablet. How do you set up a little video for the kids to watch while you're making dinner? You put it on a tablet. How do you watch HSN and shop and stream and surf at the same time? You do it all on a tablet. How do you check your social media? You do it on a tablet. You don't have to look at everything so small anymore. And with an 11-inch screen, this is the perfect travel size, Bill. If you want to go ahead and travel with all of your entertainment, you know, go ahead and download your favorite shows. You can access the internet from just about anywhere now. Sometimes you can get the internet on the plane. You can get it in the airport. You can get it at the hotel. You'll watch all your favorite shows.
And you can see them because it's a larger screen. It's funny, Sarah, you talk about watching on an airplane. Do you remember back in the day when you'd pick your seat where you could still kind of see the monitor 5 rows ahead of yourself because they only had 1 or 2 screens on that, and now we have them in the seats, and now they don't even have them in the seats. Where do they have them? you have to bring your own. So you're gonna bring a larger screen, which is great. So right out of the gate, I also wanted to show you the quality of the web camera. I'm having a web call. A lot of us are doing this more and more because we can't travel back and forth. It's much easier to go to the doctor this way. So you see even the quality of the camera's there, but that screen size does come into play. This price point, you'd be getting a brand you've never heard of. You'd be getting a smaller screen size without the expandable memory, and that's what's great about it. You know what's also great, Sarah? See what I'm using over here?
Oh, that's pretty slick.
I love this multimedia desk. And I gotta tell you, I have one in my household. That was the biggest mistake. I didn't get two. Because when I'm sitting here all pretty, eating my meal, watching my shows, and someone else is struggling, cutting down there on the coffee table, they're like,